Hi there guys, welcome to this little review of the bobbin thread holders that I have. I just got these two bobbin holders from Stonfo. We're going to be looking at the model called the Elite in the red color, and also one of their new streamer bobbins that they just recently released. So we're going to see what's all the fuss about it. All right, so let's open these packages together. You see it. Let's put these on the side. So we're starting off with the Elite. All right. Oh, first impressions. It feels a bit different, obviously. If you're used to the more traditional bobbins, this one is from Dr. Slick. It sure is a little bit different, but we'll see how it's gonna hold when we put the thread inside and give it a try. All right, so let's put that aside, and let's see if there's anything significant here on the back. There is really nothing there. All right, now let's open this one, the new streamer bobbin, and this is the one that I'm really interested in trying. I can tell you already that it's pretty heavy. As I'm holding just the packaging, it's actually 2-3 times the weight of a regular bobbin holder. Try to get that out. All right. Again, it feels very heavy. So, oh yeah, here's maybe some of the details. Oh, it's saying that it's made in stainless steel, weighs 42 grams, which we can actually check that, because I have my little trusty scale with me. And well, actually, before we bring in the scale, let's just get first glimpse on it. Okay, well, this looks like a it definitely feels like a serious tool that you have, and not just a little bobbin thread holder. But yeah, my first impression is this is very heavy, but I think maybe it's gonna have its use. I'm pretty sure it will definitely give the thread more tension when the thread is resting on the hook, or if you just have that single wrap on your fly, it will hold the material. So yeah, very nicely done. I can feel it in my hand. Beautifully designed. So let's see how much it weighs. So I'm gonna bring in my scale, and let's first start off with actually, let's take this Dr. Slick, the long version, and give this one the weight. So it's weighing 4.9 grams. Okay. Now let's weigh the Elite model, the longer extension here. This one is at 21 grams. And all right, let's double check if this is going to be 42 grams. And it actually is. All right, we got 42.1. All right, so let's, oh my God, it feels really good. Honestly, it feels kind of like having a pair of pliers actually in your hands. But yeah, definitely this little rest here is at a good spot. And we'll see how this mechanism quickly compares to the Elite one with a little drag adjustment. So yeah, let's pass some thread through it and give it a test. Okay, so we got our thread here. So for the basic threading, we're gonna see what's required. I got some uni thread in 6/0. So basically we have to undo this drag, and what I'm gonna try to do is just try to keep it as the factory position it came in. So there seems to be some kind of a shiny part here. I'm trying to adjust the camera as I talk to you. So, okay, so we're gonna do it like that. Gonna remove it, and this one we're gonna do the white thread. So I'm purposely gonna leave that label on the outside. Okay, nothing really complicated there. Then we gotta put this and like that. Okay, I think we have a good rest here. And let's close the drag setting. Okay, let's get that going. So this obviously is going to create some pressure on the rings here, and we'll apply certain pressure, and then we pull the thread. You see, it's getting tight already. Oh, and I forgot to show you that there is a dial gauge with a numbering system, so you can determine at what setting you had it previously, and you can quickly go back to that dial. So that is the idea. Okay, now if we're going to pass the thread, just to show you that it's a little tiny hole, and there's another tiny hole there. So I'm gonna use my bobbin threader, pass it in there, pass my thread, pull it out, and okay, I think we got it. Let me just wind back some of that thread. I think I'm getting used to the drag portion of it. Okay, yeah. Maybe too much resistance. I'm gonna back up my thread. Okay, so we got one of the bobbins ready. Let's do it with the streamer one now, and then later we can try on an actual hook and see how that works. Okay, so the design on this one is completely different. So we gotta undo these screws, and this is gonna be pretty cumbersome. I'm guessing when we come to change the thread colors, but oh, there seems to be some resistance. Yeah, there is a rubbery seal inside, so I think that creates that additional security, or a more comfortable yep. And I'm gonna just redo the process. So it's a male in the female. Okay. Okay. Let's put it together. Oh yeah, no, it's pretty, oh. Let me see. Okay, I got it to some tension. All right, let me bring up some thread back into the spool. Gotta do this. Okay, I'll let in this time. Okay, so this one here, we have an extension of the thread. We will be able to see it. It's different from this one, which it doesn't have it, the tube extender. Okay, so let's pass it in there. rework the thread a bit. Oh yeah, this feels nicer than this one actually. And this one here, they should brush up a little bit more to make it really flat. So there's a little check here that's kind of annoying, but okay, we'll see. So guys, there you go. You have the, let me see how this works. Yeah, these are the two bobbins. So they're spooled, and let's get some thread on the hooks and see how that goes. All right, so for the vise, we have the Stonfo Elite here, and we're using the Stonfo as #2 jaw. So this is actually the standard jaw that it comes with once you get this type of vise. So in the vise, I have a Gamakatsu streamer hook. This is it, #4. And let's try to wrap some thread on this hook. So let me see the focus back. All right, so we're gonna start off with the Elite. And the first thing that I got is I was able to put in the thread in the drag. So this is a good test. Okay, let me fix that. All right, we're back on track. So the tension itself, I would say that I don't know exactly how to read and be able to tell you what the tension is, but oh yeah, there's a little check here, so you can check the corresponding number. So that would be like a 4. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna try to film here and do the threading on the hook. So yeah. All right. First time doing it. Let me bring in the thread a bit. So I can tell you it's not bad. It's not revolutionary in terms of just a standard bobbin holder, but it looks nice. It has a different feel in the hand because probably because of this overexposed shaft there, but I can tell you that it's making really nice turns. So nothing negative to say for now, unless that. I can obviously try the tension. Let me show you the tension wise. Okay, tension. So yeah, you can see how strong it's pulling that hook. So yeah, I guess it's something new, getting used to it. So I don't know if I'm going to be holding it like this or outwards. So maybe don't want to necessarily move the drag, but it's going to be like something that I will have to test. All right, let's undo this. Okay, and let's see how the other streamer bobbin does. All right, so in this one we have the same gauge. It's a 6/0, just a different color. And I got myself stuck here. Okay, not bad. All right, let's see. Oh wow, it's completely different feel. Okay, I can tell you off the bat, I have a bigger hand, so for me having this feels a bit more natural, but it is kind of bulky. Okay, I gotta tell you that, except the feel here is actually pretty good. They've narrowed down this part, I think, really good. And if they could replicate this design on this bobbin and maybe extend this to have the same proportions, it would be a much better design. Okay, first stops. Okay, let me get some more thread on this. Okay, now I really have it locked. All right. Ooh. It releases. Okay. Oh, you can also palm it. You can do some, as if you're kind of fishing, it's like a drag. So you if you want to control the tension, I think you can just squeeze it. Yeah. Yeah, it works. Okay. So, if you ask me, from this 10-15 minute trial, I kind of preferred this one over their Elite, but I guess time will tell, and maybe later I can do another review and let you know which one I really appreciate and which one I use more often. But I would be definitely more inclined to try the bigger version of this Stonfo bobbin. All right, there you go, guys. Hopefully this has given you some comparisons, and let me know what do you think, if you got one of these and how you're using it, or if there's any tips and tricks that you guys can share. All right, take care.